Hello, I'm Patrick Ivan and I am a second year history undergraduate at Anglia Ruskin University, and I have recently completed a volunteer placement here at Churchill Archives Centre. I came to some of the Roskill lectures a few years ago, and coming to those introduced me to the Archive Centre and what kind of material was held here. And after coming to a few of those lectures, I got to know Alan and Madeline, and I emailed Alan to ask about the placement opportunities, and that's how I got started. My main project was working on box listing some uncatalogued material with Madeline, and that was what tied me in through every day. But then maybe in the afternoon or the morning I would go and experience a different part of the archives with a different member of staff. So I got to try conservation, I got to go into the reprographics room and take some pictures of material that had been ordered by people from overseas, researchers. And I also got to work with Chris on the side of digital archives. And I got to work in the reading room making productions for people. And so it was all quite interesting, and I got to see a wide variety of skills that are used in an archive. I mean, I didn't even know there were that many positions in an archive that would be filled by specialists of different kinds. So it really opened up the possibilities for me of what kind of job I could get within archives. I also got to work with the college records and the records management system of the college with Hannah, and that was something I think I found especially interesting because it wasn't something I realised was part of this job, but something I thought I might be quite good at. And I just find it quite fascinating that there's a whole process and it's a whole department of people who make a records management system work. You kind of think it just happens. I think if I had to pick my favourite part, it would probably be the box listing, because that's the kind of work that is just fascinating to me, to look through people's lives or any kind of social history through that lens of just document after document after document and making a note of what everything is, and seeing the span of history that way. But if I had to pick a second thing, number two would be the records management, because I just found that really cool.